12 things, and a lot of people that know me know that I like the number 12. And
I was born on the 12th of June.
Were you?
Yeah.
I'm going to change that. So the 12 things are, number one is timing. So being the first trades business coach or trades and builders coach in Australia. Visually, what makes us different is the legs.
Yeah.
Number three is our mission. So we've got a really clear mission for trades and builders for them to be as good at
And
business.
to make sure you can't be copied.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you want to make your mission that good that people can't copy it. Now, the strength of what we do, so when people come to our program, we've got over 36 specialist presenters. And people go, well, that's just a number. It is in a way, but two of those people, the accountancy firm work with some of the families in the top 500 rich list in Australia, and the creative copywriter built the brand Webjet. So there's some pretty good people on there.
Yeah, amazing.
It's a true niche, number 5. So we only help trades and builders. There's some other people say we help trades and builders, but they help a dress shop and they help somebody that actually is in restaurants or whatever the case may be. Just trades and builders. Response. So we get back to inquiries within 24 hours. So
now the niche, I just want to touch on that if I can. Because the problem with the word niche is it feels small, and a lot of businesses, particularly in a small country like Australia, worry that if you focus on the niche, you won't have enough scale. My version has been, and I'd like to get your advice on this, to find the biggest niche and master that.
Well, it's about actually finding a niche that is narrow, but it's deep. So meaning deep, that there's say 36,000 plumbers in Victoria. There's 28,000 electricians or whatever the case may be. So you've got to work out, well, here's the niche, that's narrow, but if we drill down, how many tens of thousands of people are there? And I actually knew when I started, there's going to be other people that are going to try this later on.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure that there's enough for other people to have a go as well. So number 7 is the structure. So the people that come on board with us, we've got a cloud-based tool called the Online Business Builder. So they can actually use that to build out the framework of their business. It's the most comprehensive workshop in Australia. The other thing also, number 9, is some people come to us and say, I've only been in business a couple of years. So we've got 2 levels of the program. One for people that are sort of starting out and one that's a bit more comprehensive. There's the book, the 12 steps to actually building your business.
Why write the book? What's the book done to help you there?
There's 2 reasons I wrote the book. One is that when anybody buys the book on Amazon, 100% of the money goes to a place called Save a Dog.
From cats?
They actually look after cats as well. But the thing is, when people write a book, they say some of the profits go to whatever. I'm saying 100% of the money goes to Save a Dog. So I actually love animals, so that's one thing. The other thing also is, I know some people, they're not going to do much. They just want to read something, listen to an audio book, and actually get a little bit of help. So that's the other reason I wrote that book. And I will say though that if whoever is watching this at the moment, if they go to, if they look for Business Side on YouTube, and they're the first 12 people that subscribe, and they just leave a comment there, I'm happy to post them out a book.
Perfect. All money going to dogs, not cats.
Absolutely.
So then after that, you're looking at your show.
Well, the number 11, it's the Trades and Builders Business Show, which we're on now. So the purpose of this show is, if I look back at 2003, so I started helping trades and builders, nobody else is doing that then. And if I look at now, you've got so many people that are on Instagram, on Facebook, and some are doing well, some are doing not so well, and they're doing their best to sort of be in front of everybody else. And I looked at that and I thought, that could be exhausting. So my goal was to do something different. So I thought, I'll catch up with Aaron. I'll start up the Trades and Builders Business Show and have that on every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Now, the purpose of this show, it's to talk to the heads of associations. It's to talk to the general managers of some suppliers. It's to talk to some of the up-and-coming trades and building business owners.
And it's to give advice as well. It's to be able to say to people who can watch this show that, hear from the people that you're dealing with, the head of, as you say, these organisations, but also you imparting your views and what you've learned through all of your experience of setting up a business and learning about the niches, and I suppose giving them the book in spoken form too.
Absolutely. So